Hey, good morning, Nick Castro. About shoot, I don't even know how many months ago. I don't count very good, but last freaking spring, I made a video about the incident commander role and how I was taking command of my own life because of a lot of the problems that I had caused myself by not taking command. And I guess just an update on how everything's going. You know, I made it through the fire season. I had a lot of challenges. I learned so much this summer about leadership and how to be a better leader and how to be a better husband and father and man, just a better human being, right? And man, it's kind of sad to say that all the changes that I've made have made such a drastic difference, but it was so easy to have done so long ago if I would have just had the right tools to help me get there. And really realizing that, man, it really was just as easy as changing the way that I thought about things. And that's not to say that it's been easy. I'm still struggling. Like, I still have my bad days, and I still have had days where I've wanted to give up and just go back to being a piece of shit. But I haven't, and my wife hasn't let me. She's supported me, and everybody that I work with has supported me. And I've had some really incredible discussions with some really amazing leaders, both mentors and people that I guess on the chain are below me, but they're amazing people, and in real life I put them up above me just because of their character qualities and the things that I'm able to take from them. But I think that ultimately, at the end of the day, I've been making these changes. I'm proving to myself that it is possible, and it all comes down to me taking ultimate responsibility for myself and my actions and the way that I deal with things and the way that emotionally I handle the challenges that I'm given. And man, this past several months has been pretty amazing to start to think about the things that I do in my life and the challenges that I face. And man, sometimes they're astronomical compared to what a lot of people deal with. And man, I've beat myself up for a long time thinking that I'm not good enough and that I don't know how to deal with things. And here I've been doing it all along. It just took me a long time to realize it. So hopefully, some of you out there can start to realize that you can change your life for the better just by changing the way that you think about things and having a positive outlook on things instead of focusing on all the negatives like I used to do. I'm looking for the positives, and I'm finding them, man. I'm finding them everywhere, and I'm getting to the point where I'm almost not even seeing the negatives anymore. And like I said, I still struggle. There's still those days where the old Nick creeps back in, and my wife's got to hit me upside the head with a hammer or something and knock some sense into me. And I need it, and I don't appreciate it at the time. But the really cool thing is that, man, I used to get so mad about that, and we would be in arguments for days or weeks, and now it's like minutes or hours, right? Like the time that I'm fixing myself is drastically decreased, and it's because I'm learning to control my emotions and how I react to things. And like I talked about in that one video, it's been a little easier for me to do because I do it at work, and I've just been figuring out tools to help me to do it in my personal life. And then so that's what I'm doing, as well as I'm trying to work on some projects that can help some of you out there use the tools that we use in the fire service to hopefully make your lives better and more manageable and a little bit easier to handle a lot of that chaos that we all deal with, right? Because, man, every one of us deals with some sort of shit sandwich from one time or another. And if we're honest with ourselves, it's probably more often than not that we're dealing with that kind of stuff. So, man, if I could get some tools out there to help people and keep doing these videos, that, man, if even one person takes something from this, that's a win for me. So hopefully this helps somebody, but leave some comments if you got any pointers or anything that you've been struggling with that you've got some help for people in too. So appreciate it. Thanks.